Howdy gamers, welcome back to another horrendous, absolutely atrocious video. In today's video, I will be rating Genshin characters through their wish event titles. No idea if anyone's done this before. Honestly, I don't really care either. But let's just get started. Alright, first off we got Ganyu. Her wish title is Adrift in Harbor. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what this combination of words even means. I don't know, when I think of Ganyu, I don't really think of the sea. I just think of overworked goat. So honestly, I don't really see the correlation here. So for now, I think I'll just put her at a sea. I think that's a safe place. Get it? Because the sea, Adrift in Harbor. Alright, next up we got Ayato. Totally forgot about this guy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. In general, he's kind of a forgettable character. I don't know, they kind of just did this guy dirty, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, he's like, what, the head of the Kamisato clan, and he was just absent throughout the entirety of the Archon quest? Like, what is that? Where the fuck were you? I don't know if his character quest, story quest, explains that. I didn't do it, not because I don't like his character, I just haven't done a story quest in 10 million years, besides a world quest, but I digress. His title is Azure Excursion. His character might be a flop, but his title isn't, so I'll give him an A. I think it sounds pretty cool, in my humble onion. Alright, next up we got Venti. His title is Ballad in Goblets, which to my understanding just means he's an expert alcoholic, so he sings his praises through drinks. And honestly, I'll give it a B for now. Alright, next up we got Eula. Her title is Born of Ocean Swell. It's kind of like Ganyu to me. I don't know, like, really? Ocean? What, because they're blue or something? Like, I don't know. Born of oceans. What does that even mean, man? The ocean is swelling, and she was just born from there. Alright, next up we got, bro, what?
ال-هيثم.
I hate them!
Al-Haytham. His title is Caution and Confidence. I like that they made the first letter C for both of them. I don't really know what you call that kind of, well, like rhyme, I guess. I don't know, dude. I'll give it a B. I'll just give it a B. Alright, next up we got Kuching. Her event title is Dance of Lanterns. I actually really like this one, I'm not gonna lie. I think it sounds nice. It kind of doesn't really make sense for her character, but I'll give it an A. I'll just give it an A. And also, I'll bump up Ganyu to a B, because I actually do kind of like Adrift in Harbor. It just doesn't really make sense to me for her character. Alright, anyhow, moving on, we got Yelan. Anyways, her title is Discerner of Enigmas. She discerns enigmas. I don't know what else to tell you. I'll give it an A. Next up, we got Kokomi, Sangonomiya Kokomi. Her title is Drifting Luminescence. I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it an A. I might give Yelan an S, but I'll just see what everything else is first before I make any adjustments. Alright, next up, we got Yae Miko, one of my favorite characters for real. Her title is Everbloom Violet. Now me personally, I am a fan of the color purple. So, alright, we got a legend coming up. Tartaglia, Ajax, Child, whatever you want to call him, Frederick, even, I don't know. His title is Farewell of Snezhnaya. I thought it was Child. I thought his event title was Child. Wait a second, this was supposed to be a funny moment. It literally says Child. Oh wait, it says Farewell of Snezhnaya here. So what the fuck is this? Oh shit, I've been rating the wrong thing. I've been rating Genshin characters through their wish names. Like this. My idea was to rate them through their titles. I guess I'll do that for a different video. I've already gone balls deep in here, I might as well continue. Anyways, Farewell of Snezhnaya. I think that sounds banger. I'm putting him in an S. Why is he so much smaller than Yae Miko? What the fuck is this? Alright, next up is Scaramouche, aka the Wanderer. His wish event? Dude, I don't even know what you're supposed to call it anymore. From Ashes Reborn. And I'm not gonna lie, that also sounds fucking sick. Putting him in an S. Next one is Mr. Zhong Li. His wish event is called Gentry of Hermitage. I don't fucking know. He also doesn't know. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what the hell 2 of those 3 words mean. I'll give it a... I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. I hope someone else comes along with a fairly mid name, so Eula's not really that lonely. Alright, next up we got Xiao, Invitation to Mundane Life. Now what I can infer from that is that it kind of makes me think of the Way of the House Husband. This guy just Yakuza, and now he's just living a normal mundane life. Invitation to mundane life, you know, it's just like, here, have a normal life. But no, this guy's still slaying demons or some shit. He can't get away, he needs a therapist. You know what, I think I'll put him in a C. I think I'll put him in a C. He can chill with Eula. Alright, next up is my main man, Kazuha. His character wish is called Leaves in the Wind, which is simple yet very fitting, so I'll give it an S. Alright, next up we got Hu Tao, one of my favorite characters. Her character wish is called Moment of Bloom. Not gonna lie, doesn't really hit that hard. It's not the greatest in the world, but it's still pretty decent. I'll put her at an A, and then put Yelan at an S, actually. I don't know. I think Discerner of Enigmas sounds pretty neat, in my honest onion. Alright, next up we got my guy Ito. Also one of my favorite characters. Probably my favorite character. His character wish is called Oni's Real, which... honestly, I'm also putting it an S. Fuck it. Right, next we got Raiden Shogun. Her character wish is called Reign of Serenity, which is a little ironic considering the havoc she has wreaked upon her nation, to say the least. Quite atrocious behavior. I mean, A herself is pretty chill when she's not a dictator. Other than that, I don't know. It's a little contradictory. You're not really pulling for A, you're pulling for Raiden. I mean, like, you're gonna be playing as Raiden, but at the same time, does it even matter? I'm just losing track again. I think I'll put it at a... I mean, it sounds nice. I like those combination of words. Reign of Serenity. It just doesn't really fit that much. So, you know what? I'll go with B. Alright, we got Abeldo, Mr. Whopper Flower. Rest in peace if you haven't played that event. SMH moment when they put interesting storylines into events that new players will not be able to experience ever. Anyways, Albedo's event title is Secretum Secretorum. Secretum? I'm pretty sure it's Secretum Secretorum. It sounds kind of fucking goofy if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna put it in a C. It sounds like a fan-made Harry Potter spell. Alright, next up we got Clay. Adorable, also one of my favorite characters. Her wish event is named Sparkling Steps, also an adorable name. I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. Now I will be speeding through this if I haven't been doing that already, because I don't want to take 10 million years, and I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through like a 20-minute video about some random guy rating Genshin characters through their event wish names. Alright, next up is Yoimiya. Her wish event is named Tapestry of Golden Flames, which I think sounds pretty sick. So I think I'm gonna put that at an A. Like a high A. Like, I'd give it an A.5, you know what I mean? An A+, if you will. Alright, next up we got Ayaka, whose event wish is named The Heron's Court. Kinda boring. And also, what do you mean the Heron's Court? Why is your event wish name a location? And who is the Heron? What even is a Heron? I'm gonna give it a B. I mean a C. Alright, next up we got Nahida. Her wish event is named The Moongrass's Enlightenment. Now, I don't know what the hell a moongrass is. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna search it. Moongrass plot. Final Fantasy 14. Excuse me? Alright, whatever. Plants. I mean, pretty neat. It's just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, I'm gonna put it in a C. I'm sorry. Nahida is a great character as far as I've known. I mean, I still haven't finished the Archon quests. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm stuck on the third one of the third Archon quest of Sumeru, but I mean, so far she's pretty neat. So actually, I'm gonna make a little change. I'm sorry, Albedo. I'm gonna put you at a D. Alright, we're near the end. Next one is Shenhe. I like Shenhe. She's pretty cool. Haha, get it? Because she's cryo. Her wish event is named The Transcendent One Returns, which is pretty sick. It kind of reminds me of Scaramouche a little bit. I think Scaramouche would have actually fit more if he was Pyro because, you know, Phoenix, reborn from ashes. But anyways, Transcendent One Returns. Pretty cool. Alright, next up we got Mr. Card Guy. Sino. His wish event is called Twilight Arbiter, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Mr. Guy. Now, because of his long ass ears in this picture, he's gonna have to be pretty small compared to the others, but that's fine, right? Yeah. Alright, next up we got Nilou. I really like Nilou. Her event wish is named Twirling Lotus, which is a little lackluster, but I mean, it actually kind of fits with her character. I'm not the biggest fan. I'll put it at a high A. Like, if I compare it to the other characters in S tier, Twirling Lotus just doesn't really match. Alright. Last but not the least, we got Dignity. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know that much about him. Again, I haven't really done any story quests in like 10 million years. I heard his story quest is depressing, but I don't know anything about it, so I don't know. I think he's a cool character though. Anyways, his wish event is named Viridescent Vigil. I don't really know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, so I'll put him with Ohitham. I don't know, man. What the fuck does Viridescent Vigil even mean? Oh well, I guess he's a Viridescent Vigil. Nothing much to be said there. Okay, well, it does make sense. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I forgot what a vigil means. So I'll still put him at a B though. I'll still put him at a B. Anyways, this is the complete tier list. Yaemiko, Child, Wanderer, Kazuha, Yelan, Ito, and Shenhe are at S. If you disagree with me, let me know. Smash a dislike. It's not like I'll be able to see it anyways, no one can. If you agree with me, let me know as well. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it at least a little bit entertaining. Smash like and sub if you want. But most importantly, stay safe and stay hydrated, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably do another one of this, but with their actual titles this time, or whatever you want to call it. So stick around for that, I guess. And yeah, that's the end of the video. See ya.